you prepared with the stories that you need to know.
Yes, and we're going to begin with Mecklenburg County now backing away from a model that it has been using to project the impact of the coronavirus. Now, this model is from the University of Pennsylvania, and it is intended to help cities predict what to expect about the spread of an outbreak. The county is no longer planning to release projections based on this model after a WFAE reporter found out its creator said that it's only intended to be used at the beginning of an outbreak. Now, Channel 9 will get a chance to ask county health officials about their new plan during a news conference this afternoon. And seniors at Monroe High School and Central Academy of Technology of the Arts in Union County, they can pick up their caps and gowns today. Teachers will be handing them out as students drive through. Administrators at Union County Public Schools are now reviewing feedback from a parent-student survey before announcing graduation plans.
And the FBI is reviewing North Carolina Senator Richard Burr's cell phone right now after seizing it just last night. The Los Angeles Times reports the Justice Department is now examining Burr's communications with his broker. In February, Senator Burr, who chairs the Senate Intelligence Committee, unloaded 33 stocks worth millions of dollars right before the markets tanked. Burr says his decision to sell the stocks is based on public news reports. Well, you may have noticed empty cases in the meat department at grocery stores all over our area.
Yeah, the shortage is so bad now that some stores are now limiting customers to just 2 items each. We got Eyewitness News reporter Anthony Gostora live for us in Myers Park. And Anthony, this shortage, it's affecting more than just consumers.
Yeah, Brittany, the strain on the supply chain here really does run deep. We're talking about everyone from farmers to meat processing plants to those of us who can't even find meat in our local grocery stores. And we are seeing those results firsthand, like here at this Harris Teeter in Myers Park. Take a look. We saw this big sign next to the meat section limiting each customer to 2 packages. We even saw similar signs in the lunch meat aisle. But it's not just at Harris Teeter. Walmart has them up too, and Food Lion and Publix are limiting items as well. Food chain Wendy's is known for, fast food chain, I should say, Wendy's is known for serving fresh, not frozen hamburgers. And we drove by several Charlotte area locations yesterday. Some told us they had a small supply of beef while other locations were out. And the shortage extends to restaurants. JD Smokehouse in Connolly Springs posted this message on Facebook. They say they're unable to serve their famous brisket this weekend because they can't find any beef. They contacted several local farmers to help, but found many of them are experiencing the same problems with processing. North Carolina's Agriculture Commissioner says the COVID-19 pandemic we're experiencing right now has forced a lot of the meat processing plants to close, all while a lot of employees feel unsafe to actually go to work. And so while those facilities are working to make them more safe, he says the best thing we can do right now is to buy local.
Whether it be farmers markets, pick your own, roadside stands, look for that North Carolina logo and make sure, even in the grocery store, that you are helping our local farmers here in North Carolina stay in business.
Now, on average, the meat industry is producing about 30% less product than we saw pre-pandemic. That, of course, is creating less supply and a surge in pricing. Back to you.
All right. Anthony Costura, thank you for that live report. And one of those local meat producers just reopened after some of its workers tested positive for coronavirus. Barbie Farms off Poplar Tent Road in Concord delivers to grocery stores and restaurants all around Charlotte. Now, the state listed it among outbreaks for congregate living facilities. That's because some workers actually live on the farm there. One of the managers there told us that 3 workers and a pack house manager tested positive weeks ago. They quarantined and are now healthy and they're back to work. The farm says it's following federal guidelines to keep workers and customers healthy.
Well, could the city of Charlotte be the next COVID-19 hotspot? An unreleased federal task force report says that officials need to keep an eye on our area. This leaked White House report that's dated May 7th was obtained by NBC News, and it places both North Carolina and the city of Charlotte on a watch list, saying that cases in the state spiked by more than 32% in just 7 days, and cases in the Charlotte area, including Mecklenburg, Union, York, and other nearby counties, spiked by more than 268% in 7 days. Well, Dr. Mandy Cohen, North Carolina's top health official, says this data shows why leaders have taken a measured approach to reopening.
We need to be measured and cautious as we go. We have virus here. We don't know exactly how this virus is going to be here in North Carolina.
And Mecklenburg County by itself is not on that federal watch list, and it's actually considered stable. The county says that hospitalizations from the virus are down here.
Well, we first told you yesterday about a new stimulus proposal that would give families $1,200 per person. Well, now President Trump says that package will not make it past his desk.
As they say, DOA, right? Okay. DOA, dead on arrival.
Mr. President.
And of course, Nancy Pelosi knows that, obviously.
The Democrats will vote on the plan tomorrow. It is the largest relief package in history. The HEROES Act is what it's called. It would cost about $3 trillion. It would provide $1,200 for every family member, or up to $6,000 per household, extend unemployment benefits until January. Right now, those payments are scheduled to end in July. Now, Republicans are against the bill because they say many of the items included are not directly related to coronavirus relief. Those items include money for Planned Parenthood and the U.S. Postal Service.